Hey, what's up? Hello. Welcome back to another episode of Coffee and Creepy. Only this time, it's again, I drank half of it already, but that's because I bought this way earlier and stuck it in the fridge to save for tonight. I've been filming during the day most of the time, but tonight, I'm filming at night because this is the first time that I'm able to film today. And I wanted to get this video filmed because it's really creepy and really good. I have started my new set for Coffee and Creepy. This is not done yet. We're gonna ignore this. All this empty Pennywise is just gonna chill here until I get my sign. I have a sign coming and it's gonna look really cool. And then I have some other stuff I'm probably gonna add in. I'm just doing it slowly. But currently we have Annabelle, our friend Annabelle, we have our friend Pennywise, and we have our bestie Ghostface. And then down here we have, where'd he go? Where is he? Right there. We have Sam. And up there we have Sam too. Where is he? Right there. There's Sam. So we have all of our terrifying friends. I mean, honestly, what's better? But today we just have the vanilla sweet cream cold brew with a vanilla sweet cream cold foam. Again, whatever your drink of choice is. This morning my drink of choice was a Celsius. No judgment here. It's just coffee and creepy because coffee is my preferred drink. As you can see from the title, this episode is going to be about a creepypasta. So this is a totally fictional character, but he's very terrifying, and more terrifying for me since it's 2:30 in the morning and I'm surrounded by clowns, which happen to be my biggest fear. Yeah, clowns. But nonetheless, we're still gonna talk about Laughing Jack. So first I want to talk about the origin of Laughing Jack. If you've never heard the creepypasta, the most popular story is one about a 5-year-old boy. I'm not gonna read that story because I mean, you could go read it yourself. You can literally Google Laughing Jack and it comes up. I want to talk about him as in who he is, what kind of creature, demon, entity he is, what he does, where he came from, why he became this horrible, evil demon. I'd say demon. Well, Laughing Jack wasn't always evil. He was originally created by, they say, a guardian angel. And he was designed to reflect the personality of his owner. He was originally very colorful, a fun Jack-in-the-Box. You know, back in the day when kids had Jack-in-the-Box and they weren't freaking terrified of them like I would be. It was very colorful. It was a very happy thing. He was supposed to be a friend and like I just said, reflect the personality of its owner. So Jack was given to a lonely child in the 1800s named Isaac. But later Isaac would be sent to boarding school and he would completely abandon Jack. Jack slowly lost his color and was just emotionless from isolation. Well, little Isaac grew into a very cold-hearted serial killer. Now remember, while Jack started off very colorful and friendly and an amazing toy, a happy toy, he's designed to reflect his owner. Isaac, his owner, grew up, came home, and murdered, tortured, and kidnapped several local residents in his area. I believe it was mostly children, as they did say kidnapped. And although Laughing Jack, or Jack, was horrified at first at his owner's behavior, he was designed to start mimicking him. He was designed to start reflecting his same personality, and so he did. So Laughing Jack was actually accidentally released from his box, and he manifested as a very tall, dark, demonic version of himself. And being that he was so resentful of Isaac abandoning him, he was his first victim. He tortured and murdered Isaac in the same way that Isaac tortured and murdered other people. So this is when Jack starts visiting other children. Now he's completely evil. He's a dark, demonic being. And he's now got a taste for blood, essentially. And so this is where he starts going after other children. But the way he does it is he becomes their imaginary friend. He would usually choose children that were feeling lonely or neglected. You know, those are really easy targets. And he would eventually end up torturing and killing them, and their souls would be trapped in an abandoned fairground, forced to listen to the song Pop Goes the Weasel on repeat. So Laughing Jack is a magical being, and he's almost inescapable. You really can't escape him. If he shows himself to you, you're pretty much done. He has every power you can think of. He can teleport, he has telekinesis, he has demonic powers. He can even turn himself invisible, which makes it very easy for him to mutilate his victims. He's also able to create nightmares and visual hallucinations. He will essentially make his victims seem crazy. He's an imaginary friend. Nobody is going to believe a child. They're not going to take a child seriously saying that they have an imaginary friend. They're going to just blow it off and ignore it. And that's how he gets his victims so easily. So yes, that is the terrifying legend of Laughing Jack, the demonic, colorless, evil, relentless clown. You don't want to meet him. He is probably the most terrifying, I would think, because there's no getting away from him. There's no, you know what I'm saying? He's just a creepy imaginary friend that ends up killing his victims, and he's just terrible and terrifying. I realize that he is fictional, so if there's any younger kids watching, he's not real. He is from a creepypasta, and you can literally search up Laughing Jack and go read the story in the creepypasta. It's really disgusting, really gory, it's really scary, but I thought that this would be an interesting one to start off with my new set because I am surrounded by clowns. Now, my clowns have color, and Pennywise here, he is the GOAT. You know what? He might be a match. He might be a match for Laughing Jack. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this creepy legend, this creepy pasta of Laughing Jack. If you enjoy my content, please be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and stay creepy. Bye.